Welcome, Hoardlings, to another Game Hoarder production. I am most proud to present to you the moment many of you have been waiting for. World of Xeen. Or as I like to call it, Xeen. So here we are. World of Xeen is the culmination of Clouds of Xeen and Dark Side of Xeen combined together. I will likely just complete all of Clouds first before we transport over to Dark Side, which you can do via the pyramids. They're kind of two sides of the two different worlds, two sides of the same coin kind of thing. Clouds is obviously a little lighter and brighter, and the Dark Side of Xeen is darker. It's kind of like the evil opposite world, the mirror world. Let's go ahead and watch the intro for Clouds. Step up on the...
I am Frodo, overseer of the land known as Zine. Many years have passed since the glory days of King Burlock.
I am the king.
When times were good and there was much rejoicing. Yay! But now, imprisoned in this enchanted tower by the sinister, self-proclaimed Lord Zine, I'm unable to help you in these dark times. It is now up to you, adventurers, to right what has been wronged.
Alright, that's it. We'll watch the Dark Side intro when we start Dark Side. I've already made our party. And got them some basic equipment. So let's go ahead and meet them. Returning. Always returning. Is Luglug, the male half-orc barbarian. You'll notice that alignment, no matter, is in this. I'm okay with that. But remember, our entire party was turned evil. So even Clot and Trog are evil at this point. When they sided with Mr. Malicious or Malfactor or whatever the guy's name was that ended up burning up the good and neutral guy's castle. So no alignment, but we did some pre-rolling here. We're back to age 18. So when we flew from Terra over to Zine, apparently we went back in time. We also, of course, lost our awesome hundreds of levels. Back to level 1, no skills, no rewards. We got 800 party gold. I thought I bought stuff already. Apparently I did not. For some reason, the cursor disappears when I go in the upper right corner, which is very strange. Anyways, here's Trog, our male dwarf knight. Onyx returned to his quest he was doing before we borrowed him in Terra, and Master Lo Wang has returned. Oh, very good to be back. Actually had a decent pissed off looking Asian picture, so I brought Lo Wing back for this. Viper, our female human ranger. Clot, our female gnome cleric, and of course Ronstock, our male little sorcerer. I liked a lot of the pictures in part 3 better. Definitely Trog's better. Kind of liked them all better in part 3. They just look cooler to me. I like the green half-orc too. Now Luglug is a brown piratey half-orc with an eye patch and an earring. But it is what it is. You start with the pre-made party and you have to come in here to Lady Geraldine's tavern. You'll see the taverns actually open up into full-size buildings now. And you can talk to different patrons at the table by clicking on them. This place is deserted. You should go to River City. Now there's a town full of action. Get lost, can't you see I'm drinking? Some fool said money's now growing on trees. Ha! That Gunther, what a dunce. He paid that con man Joe a fortune to clean up this town. Get lost, can't you see I'm drinking? So you get your different rumors. Kind of just people. Wow! We had some slimes there. You can see it's kind of seamless now. Breeds live in a warehouse. And this is the town of Vertigo.
Hello, travelers.
Hello, how are you doing? Nice titties. Alright. You see the display screen has been advanced quite drastically as far as graphics. I dig it. You can still get our rumors. The well in the middle of town has been poisoned by the slimes. Alright, tried to adjust the sound there. It sounds pretty loud.
Goodbye.
Alright, we got a staff. Inventory works pretty much the same. You can equip. You can separate it by weapons, armor, accessories, and miscellaneous now, and also your quest items get their own spot. You have your auto notes, quest. Tried it. Back to the basics. Welcome to Vertigo. Sadly, most of the population's left because the town's infested with pests. A couple of years ago, I hired Joe the Exterminator to rid the town of this menace. But the problem seems to be getting worse. Perhaps you can help. Let's come to the mayor, giving us our first quest to help the town of Vertigo out. Now, even with Ronstock getting 16 endurance, which is pretty good for a starting mage, still only has 4 hit points, so we need to be careful with him. She has 20 endurance and only 8 hit points, so... You can come in here and you can attempt to steal from the shops now. Probably don't want to do that till you have really high thievery.
What do you want?
We want some damn weapons. And it'll give you the little red "you cannot use" symbol if you cannot use it. Get some scale armor, because that's probably the best armor that Lug will have the entire game. Got some basic starting equipment now. And here we are, folks. Welcome back. I didn't do an intro story for this because I got too damn excited and wanted to play it immediately. Gold. Nothing in there. Got our awesome magic arrow spell. We are kicking ass already. Oh, here's a huge thing. I can finally save into a separate slot, which is nice. I don't have to have one save game the entire time. Nothing in there. And Lowen got knocked out. Probably got a lot of experience to get before we level. Anyways, this is going to be an epic journey together. Clouds of Xeen is huge and Dark Side of Xeen is huge. Combine them both, super fucking huge. So many things to search. It's exciting.
Welcome to the guild. Members only.
Alright, we gotta get guild membership. Testing out the time to see how time changes here. It looks like just going into when you talk to the people at the counter, that passes the days as well. So probably lose a week going and talking to the trainer just like in the last game.
Where to?
Here's your magic mirror. This is the CD-ROM version in case you didn't know. This is actually right off of GOG.com, GOG.com. My World of Xeen is packed up. It has been since I left work. One day we'll get the collection out. Come on, I need that good shit. does grow on trees. Our bank is back. This is a huge starting town. Harassed by giant grasshoppers. Looks like the jail is empty. Magic shop. We need to get our guild membership first. I'll put anyone on the guild roll for free. Dues will cost 25 gold though. Magic users, their first award being Vertigo guild members. Thievery is only at 17. We'll have to fix that for Mr. Lo Wang. I wish the map was just 2D instead of this 3D look. It's hard to see with the damn arrow sometimes. Always save before you drink. It's poisoned. It's no bueno. Years ago, I came to this town on contract to control the vermin infestation. It's been a long, hard job, but I've got about the situation under control now. I don't think you do, Joe. I can teach anyone cartography for 100 gold. I already have cartography, because I have a wizard. That looks messy back there. Got him. Okay. Brass cape. Probably want to sell that. Do you remember from the last game? Brass sucks. Here's our quest. Rid Vertigo of the plague of pest and report back to Mayor Gunther. We don't have the cool Korak notes that describe each of the areas, I guess. We have our summary list, of course. Our game information day, already on day 4. It's because I had to take out the original party, build a new one, so that cost a couple days. Everything else is pretty much the same. Naginata? Not sure which one does more. I'll have to print up some new weapons list. I was hoping for some obsidian plate. Fucked up already. Loads a lot quicker. That breeder slime, I think he had something to do with the place getting messed up. Here's Joe's storeroom. Split mail. We will take it. This guy's got bugs in his crates. crate, you find a piece of paper that reads, breeder slimes, one mated pair, 5 doom bugs at 145 each, total 1,012 gold. It appears that Joe's been buying monsters and distributing them around town. Mayor Gunther will want to hear about this. Yeah, he's been keeping him in a job. Plate armor. Now that's a nice little find. Sweet. We got a little bit of armor and weapons on everyone. So, armor class 7, 12, 4, 10, 9, 6. Not too shabby for just starting out. And we can go turn in our first quest. Poor Lo Wang, just not too good at opening things yet. Slime temple. That doesn't sound good. The end is near. Sinners must repent. The plague is upon us. I think this is where we donate and all that good stuff. Big friggin' town. Pathfinding for 2,500 gold. Well, of course we need that eventually. The problem is we don't have anywhere close to 5,000 gold right now. That we need to give that to 2 people. If we keep searching all these trees though, we might. Thank you for cleaning up Vertigo and discovering Joe's treachery. Now it makes sense why the extermination of the pest was taking so long. I present you with the Outstanding Citizenship Award and this treasure. Congratulations. Oh, one more thing. I received a message from the dwarves who reside in Red Dwarf Range. They have urgently requested help and promised great reward to whoever is brave enough to come. Apparently their minds have been invaded by the Mad Dwarf clan, preventing them from mining. Help them and report back. Go 4,000 gold, 50 gems, and some experience. around on the map or do anything. It's just clicky and look. Let's go get some spells. Gotta learn this town first.
Welcome to the guild.
Now we're talking.
Enjoy. 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 Enjoy.
Well, don't want to spend all my money. But I feel like we needed some of those spells. Oh, give me a fucking break, man. Seriously? Fucking died opening a fucking door. I'm glad I just saved. Getting your ass beat by them doors, Lo Wang. This space is for rent. Slime Lord shall rule. Pest control by Joe. Apparently not very good pest control, though. resistance is here. Trog's got a little fire called electric resistance. Trog's pretty resistant to magic. Should be more resistant to poison if he's a dwarf. Ronstock 7 against everything. Viper 7 against everything. Our gnome is pretty resistant to poison. And our elf a little bit resistant to energy and magic. I have no idea why the cursor disappears up there. It's very weird. Luckily I can move these around and press enter. You can see we're eligible to level. Need some more gold. The sign hanging on the side of the dust reads out of business. Alright, let's go train. I think we need to. We won't be able to take on the dwarves without some training. It's going to take a week time, but...
Looking to train?
I sure am.
Good job! Good job! Good job! Good job! Good job! Good job! Good! Not today! Good! Not today! Good! Not today! Good job! Good job!
Alright, got us a couple levels. That'll help. Ronstock's got a whole 12 hit points now. Of course, Luglug's already up in 68. Man, I buy the GOG version and they can't even crack it for me? Jesus. Finally. Had to find a PDF that was in the directory that had all the keys. Myra the Herbalist. Toad Meadow is the only known source of What is that? Prina root? A vital ingredient in the antidote potions. The witches of the meadow have been turning everyone they find into toads, so I don't dare go there. I'll give you 5 potions for each Prina root you bring me. Or Ferna root, maybe. Zelda the Herbalist. Ah, I sense that you are the ones. While gathering herbs in the woods near the edge of the world, I came upon this here orb, which was lying in a small crater. I thought I'd fallen a great distance and yet survived the impact. I know this object must be terribly important, but I am not the one to take care of it. Perhaps you can take it to Ellinger in this town. You will surely know what to do with it. And this is, I believe, how you warp in between Clouds and Dark Side. I don't know if there's anything else to do in here. I don't think so. I think we can go outside and start heading to the dwarves. Yeah, slay the king of the Mad Dwarf clan. Buff up some armor class. God puked on me. Vertigo.
Step right up this way to the action-packed, treasure-filled mines of the Red Dwarf Range.
Alright. We need some range weapons. Not strong enough. Boo. Holy shit, it's a pissed off dwarf. Lots of beds to search here. Give me a crossbow. It's a trap. Someone got a jewel. Here we go. Jewel of first aid. Nice. Box of awakening. Rods of curing. Sparking. Oh my. You're not mighty enough, Trog. Or Lug Lug. Scribbled on a piece of parchment, a note reads, Dwarven travel codes, mine 1, mine 2, mine 3, mine 4, mine 5.
Where to?
So we gotta tell them mine 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Goes in our auto notes, which is cool. Ah, fuck, I did not mean to sleep. Reloading. Who will drink? The barrel is empty. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, got some luck. White liquid is luck. Red liquid is strength. Or might. Look, be strong now. Go jackpot. Making sure we search all that shit. Fuck that door up. The wing picks the lock. $2,000. We like it.
Where to? Where to?
Alright, so we're on mine 1. Should have gave her an attack spell. Finding shit for missile weapons yet. on a piece of parchment, a note reads, "There are many deep mines." Whoa. Let's get Trog to 20 at least. Blue liquid. Might be personality. Yep. Give that to Cloud, of course. Orange liquid. I think that's intelligence. Yes. Been a while since I played this, but I kind of remember this. Green. Let's see. White slug. Green is probably endurance. What else is there? Personality. Red, orange, blue. Might be speed. Endurance, good. We'll give that to Lug Lug as well. Actually, I'm going to give that to Ronstock. He probably needs it more than anyone. Well, let's see. Let me get my fighters up to 20 first. Didn't cure poison. Might just be a power cure. Items usually just cast the spell. Not sure how to open those gates. Got a bunch of grand axes. Oh! Get it, bad Gonna need to take him back to the temple. Will Wang not feel so good? That's pretty much all of mine, too. Damn. I don't know if there's a different way to open that or what.
Where to?
Mine 3, of course. A strange feeling comes over you. You're now very sensitive to danger. Our ninja now has danger sense. Empty chesticle. That's fucking big. Alright folks, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more World of Xeen soon to come.